it says it's live. There we go. So it should be showing up any minute now. But it says we're also still offline. Nope. Showing over there. Stream is a bit unstable, it says. I believe that. And there is our live stream. Been going for about a minute. Okay. Game sound in the back. Wasn't exactly what I was trying to get to accomplish. Let's exit out of that and go over to our YouTube channel. Just go ahead and do it, make sure it's coming through nice and good, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Awesome. Chat. Let's turn that volume down just a little bit. Bring it back up. It's been a while since I've done this continuously, which I'm pretty sure shows every time I do it. But this will be the third Sunday in a row that we're trying to get it done. So we're just going to do a quick, easy chat, you know. We're going to go in, we're going to do a little bit of Card Shop Simulator. And open a couple of packs at the end of the stream. Alright, so Twitch and YouTube, both chats are coming through just fine. Awesome. So we'll take and go ahead and get started. Mic check 1 2. Alright, so the mic works. Got rid of some of that ringing noise. We got Pokemon music going in the background. Let's get into the game, see if I can't remember what we were doing. Alright. There's the autosave. Let's go ahead and load it up. Confirm. Probably gonna take me a minute to play and get the controls back in order. So I hope everybody's having a nice, relaxing Sunday. a great start to the week. Temperature's been a little up here in Texas. Starting to get up in the upper 80s. Alright. So here we go. Alright, so we need to open up some packs here. Open box. Uh-oh. That is my... Place that down there. Oh, more deodorant there. Okay. So I actually do need to order a couple more cards. That is just the license, okay. Add that to cart. Add that to cart. And let's go ahead and check out purchase. What are my bills? Ugh. Let's go ahead and alright. Oh, here they are. Go ahead and get the shelves stocked up. I know. Y'all want to come in. But we are currently frozen in time, so if I don't do anything, I can finish stocking the shelves before it gets to 9 a.m. Alright, so that's all filled up. I'm kind of glad that we're closed for you. And throw you on the floor, you on the floor. Awesome. Place you right there. And you and oh. It is $42 for some deodorant. Right, your change back is 19. Awesome. Great start to today. I don't know if anybody remembers, but the last stream we had, I was able to pull a God pack right before the stream ended. So that was nice. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, dude. And put that back down there. Take your 2 packs. And out you go. I feel like this is a pretty good setup, you know. Eventually I do want to expand the shop. But right now they come in, and if they're not actually playing the game, everything's right here by the door, so we get them in and out. It's very efficient. Yeah, I don't have any cards out for display right now. But these are flying off the shelf. Exact change, I love it. $5 to you. Hey, Green with Evil, what's up, my guy? I love the Godzilla, man. Well, the shop, we're on day 8. We actually made a profit at the end of the last stream. I do not have any of the stuff this guy wants. I'll go ahead and accept that. We moved to Texas. I don't know if I ever announced that when we were streaming in Tennessee, but we did move to Texas. So that's been fun. You know, I'm doing good at work. I made it into a supervisor role. Still making cheese. Family's been doing good, you know. I got one in college, and my wife has been getting some treatments for her cancer, so that's good. Yeah, it's all in all, it's been a good move down here to Texas. Yeah. I actually saw your last video. You were opening up some packs, some Godzilla packs. I didn't even know they made those. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. Everything has a TCG these days. Yeah, it's been interesting. They're having a card party down here in Dallas this year. So that's going to be fun. I've actually got tickets to it. What has been your biggest hit out of the Godzilla TCG? Yeah, I love the atmosphere of a good card show, especially when they have good vendors there. You hit 4 of the gold cards, which are the second highest rarity and probably only 2 to 3 a case. Nice. one of the last streams I did, I pulled a Salamence from Journey Together. Beautiful artwork. You know, I love the card. I gushed over it the entire time, but in the back of my head, I was just thinking, man, this is going to be like a $2 card, because that seems to be the trend here lately. They'll have a beautiful card and nobody wants it. Luckily, though, I got to looking at it afterwards. It was like a $56 card, which is great. Salamence isn't really one of my favorites, so I can sell that and fund the hobby a little bit for me and my kids. Yeah, the one from Journey Together. It's like a Salamence, like a beautiful artwork. I can't. There's gotta be a way to pause the game here. There we go. Let's see if I can't grab it real fast. It is a gorgeous card. And like I said, I was fully expecting it to be a $2 card. And it is just beautiful, beautiful artwork. We had that one. Lieutenant Surge. The Executor. Gold card. And then we had the two promos, because we actually opened up the Charizard UPC. Look at that long neck, that's right. And again, these promo cards are gorgeous. I was not expecting this whenever I opened the pack. I was surprised with it. And I only paid $140 for it. I found it at Barnes & Noble. So I didn't even have to resort to paying $200 for it from GameStop. Yeah, I know. I actually broke even on it, which, you know, is not something I like to keep track of. But it's nice when it happens. Alright. Just got buying one pack in here. No change, got it. Perfect. That's more like it. It is. It really is. Especially these days when it's so hard to even find packs out in the wild. I'm gonna decline that. Oh no. So yeah, I love this game. I love the fact that you can just walk up and spray people. The first time I saw somebody walk into the store with a green cloud around them. I died. It was hilarious. Yeah, I must play Yu-Gi-Oh. Man, my little girl, she went with me to a local card show, and I'm like, it's gonna be great. There's not gonna be a bunch of stereotypes. There was so many people there that needed deodorant. It wasn't even funny. And it's like, man, y'all really out here pushing the stereotype. Speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh, did you hear about the little scandal that they had with their Worlds tournament? Frustrates me because I like, yeah. So, both Pokemon and One Piece have been building up their Worlds tournament scene. Giving out better first prizes. Apparently, last year for the Worlds tournament, first place in the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament took home a $60 air fryer. I found this out because my daughter, she was opening up Yu-Gi-Oh packs there for a while, and she had a couple of really expensive cards she wanted to sell so she could buy some more packs. I know, right? And nobody wanted to buy the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I'm like, man, what's going on? And I start talking to a vendor, and he's like, well, you see, this is what happened. And I'm like, that can't be real, but I got online, I did a little research, and sure enough. Yeah, I know I closed the shop a little bit early. I'm sorry, but I need to restock. This is a very good neighborhood because I know most places these packages would be gone if they just left them out on the front like that. But yeah, I've been off the streaming scene for a little bit, and I decided, you know what? I think it's time to get back on here and try and get back into a normal schedule of streaming. So what I'm shooting for is every Sunday, roughly around this time, I'm just going to hop on and try and do a little stream. And we'll play a couple days of the shop here. We'll try and build it up. And then at the end of the stream, we'll open up some packs and see if we get anything good. Yeah, unfortunately, 3 of my kids have moved on, and they don't really care too much for the Pokemon stuff anymore. And my youngest, she just wants to open packs, to be honest with you. I'm trying to get her into the Pokemon thing, and she's like, just let me open something, Dad, I don't care. So far, I have not had anybody try and steal from me, so I don't know. It's fun. You get to come in. You start off with $1,000. And you get to build your own shop. It's very small right now, but you can expand it and everything else. You got bills you have to pay every week. Eventually you can hire people to run the shop, so you can actually just sit back and open up card packs if you want to. You can keep track of prices and everything else, because people will get mad if you overcharge them. I know, right? You can buy and sell plushies. I think you can buy board games. Yeah, you can buy and sell board games. I'm playing this on Steam. I got it on my desktop. These are some of the cards that I've opened. Like I said, I don't have a lot in here. There is a way to change to a different album. There we go. Here it is. So this was the end of the very first stream I did, and this was one pack, freaking God pack in game. Something I'll never do in real life, but it was exciting when it happened in the game. You can get duplicates of these and you can sell them, or you can just keep them. You can walk over and just grab some and just rip them open. It's a blast, man. I've enjoyed playing it. It's been very hard to not play it off stream. And there's no order to the packs. Like right here, I just pulled a $6 card on the first card. So you can get a hit anywhere in the pack. But honestly, this is why I probably should never own a card shop. Because people would walk in and the shelves would be bare and there would just be a big pile of trash in the back, and I'd be sitting in the middle of it with a bunch of cards in my lap. Exactly. People be coming, you got any packs for sale? Technically I do, but I've kind of opened them all. Oh, I had 15 dissatisfied customers for some reason today. But yeah, it's a very fun game to just sit here, crack open and play. And yeah, it's a nice little feature that the time will not start until you actually open up the store. So you can come in, you can check on this. This is a deodorant machine. It sprays people that stink when they walk past it. I need to get another one right here, but they're expensive. Speaking of deodorant, I need to order some. And it's an accessory. Deodorant is an accessory for the card game. Hey, sir. Sir, come back. There you go. Dude, I can't stand it. You don't understand. These people stink. And then they come into the shop, and it makes people mad at me for allowing the stinky people in the shop. Oh yeah, and the card table back here, you can actually set up tournaments and stuff, and you get to charge people fees to play per hour. And you have people come in and actually play the game for the cards that you're selling. Yeah, I think the plan is to just get through the rest of the day, open up some actual Pokemon packs, and call it a day for the stream. Like I said, I'm small baby steps, like a 30 minutes to an hour every Sunday is what I'm looking at right now. So you got any upcoming events in your local area? Like I said, we got Card Party that's coming in September to Dallas. We've bought tickets for that already, which is nice. Yeah, see, he got sprayed as soon as he walked in. Monthly card shows, that's nice. Every Sunday, nice. We've had like I said, we've had a couple of small card shows here that I've been able to take the kids to, and some of them enjoy it. I don't have that card, my guy. We had that one locally. It was a Dallas card show, but it was here in my hometown. And I took roughly 10 cards that I have to the show and wound up selling them and making about $700. So that was really nice. My big cards, I actually have a display case hung up in the bedroom now. So I got most of my graded cards there. The Mewtwo EX 10 that we opened on stream all those years ago, I still got that thing. Yeah. I love the story behind that card, but more I love the fact that I opened it up with my kids. I mean, it's an amazing pull to get a 10 from a Dollar General pack. But the fact that I had my kids with me when it happened, that's what gets me with that card. I love it. I'll never sell it. Kind of stinks though, because early last year, it hit like $3 grand. And I was like, man, I could really use that money, but I ain't want to sell that card. What you got, my guy? Yeah, I'll accept that offer. What do you mean it's too low? Oh, I'm offering $0. Oops. Alright, there we go. Yeah, you can buy cards from people too in this game. It's a very interesting concept. And it kind of gives you a behind the scenes look at why shop owners charge what they do. Just a as you spray them. I giggle every time I do it. I do need to get some cards put out to sell because they will buy your singles too. It is a lot of micromanagement in this game. In the afternoon, and oh goodness, I need to set up a Twitch stinky emote. I know, at the brand new table. But even after spraying him, he actually buys stuff from the shop, which is nice. Should be able to. You actually have to buy some license. Like, I can't just start buying these. I have to buy the license to sell them. There better be some expensive cards in this set for the license to be $800. I think the price on my card packs might be a little bit low. Another couple of hours and we'll call it a week here at the shop. We did the 7-day mark. We'll see how we did. And we'll actually open up some Pokemon packs in real life. So far it looks like they just want to come in and do the tournament thing. It would be nice to get another God pack. I don't think it's going to happen though. I think I got very lucky the first time around. My God, what are you doing? Yeah, good solid day and a solid pack opening right there. I think I'll finish checking these folks out and close up the shop. $14 for a bottle of deodorant. We did get a lot of stuff sold. Alright folks, out you go. call it a day. Everybody's leaving. See how much money we made. Profit. That's great. So like I said, we started off the week with $1,000 opening up this shop. We're up to $1,600 right now. We've got $700 profit for the day, so that's good. Like I said, we want to go ahead and we're going to open up some actual packs. I've got 3 to open. We'll start off with the Paradox Rift. And what I wound up doing last year is, Lord, that is a loud crackle on that pack. Man, I hope so, Green. But I took and every time I found something in the wild, I would buy 2 things. You know, one thing to open right then, and then one thing went into a pile for later. And what I had planned to do was have an end of the year pile where I opened up everything all at once right at the start of the new year. Unfortunately, New Year's 4th quarter is the busiest time for my work. So I never got around to opening up my end of the year pile. Wu Chan. Alright. There's a code card for anybody that wants it. Green. If you play, there you go, my guy. But I've just got a nice little pile over here next to my desk of a bunch of product that I found last year that I'm going to be able to open now as part of these streams. I've got a prismatic ETB. I've got a white and black bolt ETB. I got a Phantasmal Flames ETB. Did you actually record it, or did you stream it or anything, or did you just open it up for yourself? And again, sorry for the loud crackles of the pack. I'm still working on getting back to where I was with my streams. I realize it is very, very bright. You streamed it. Nice. I'm gonna have to hunt down that stream and watch it. Yeah, I got a bunch of just odds and end boxes. And it actually took me so long to find anything. Masquerada. That I started off the pile with the Sword and Shield Charizard UPC from my personal collection, so I have that to open as well. Single pack blisters dealing at... Dude, that is nuts. Alright, last pack for the stream. Like I said, we're just getting back into it. Come on, Destin Rivals. I would love to get that Meowth. I can get the Mewtwo. That would be a good pull. Alright, Beldum, how you doing? Team Rocket, Chingling. Grimer, how you doing? Just a bunch of little dudes. Hey, Arcanine, how's it going? Bomb the Snow. TM Machine. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it all day. An Articuno. Well, out of 3 random packs, 1 full art, beautiful card. There we go. I will take that all day. I actually plan something I started last year. I am doing a Pokédex binder. And so every time I get one of these little bitty full arts, I'm just upgrading the common card that I have in the binder. He is just getting blinded by my light. I am 200 cards away from completing it. And it is some of the most random cards you can find. Like, I don't have a Kakuna. Out of the original 151, I am missing Kakuna. But yeah, that's where we're going to end the stream today. Green, thanks for stopping by, my guy. Yeah, Justice. At this point, I kind of hope I don't get one, and it's the last card that I need to find to complete it. Because that would just be funny to me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and cut it off tonight. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you, sir. We are going to get back into the swing of this, continue doing this every Sunday, build up our shop, and open up some packs. I will see y'all next Sunday. Y'all have a good one.